Hey guys, Johnny Sunshine here. I'm over at that new construction house. The plumbers are here. Apparently them guys framed this whole house yesterday on Sunday because the plumbers are here, and they did a terrible job plumbing this house, man. They're gonna have to use a lot of offset flanges. A lot of shit's just wrong. They've already jackhammered up all the fucking pipes that I said were gonna be out of the fucking wall. They ain't too good at what they do. And the sad part is they get so close, but they just are not making sure that shit's right. And I can tell you, man, that for me, the reason why I hate fucking jackhammering, man. It sucks. It sucks that you got a plumbing system and that everywhere you got extra bends in it to get the shit in the wall. It don't make any goddamn sense, man. And these guys have been doing this shit for a long time, and unfortunately, it looks like they've been doing it wrong for a long time. One toilet in one of them bathrooms is about 14 inches off the sidewall. I mean, that's just fucking basic shit, you know? I'm sure it's supposed to be 18 inches off of that, but 15 and a half off the framing is minimum. You know, it's just basic shit. Them guys, it's just sloppy work. I hate to say it, but, you know, I mean, it's gonna work. The stuff underground looked good. It had good fall on it. But man, if they're fucking jackhammering up almost every goddamn pipe they put in the ground, they fucked up big time. So I drove up, and they're all pretty, you know, quiet. The first time I talked to them, they were very friendly. I didn't do any videotaping. I'll go in there tonight and check it out. But I gotta tell you, boy, it ain't looking good for what they did, man. Terrible. If I were the owner of the company, I'd be like, what the fuck, man? I gotta pay an extra 10 man hours for you guys to fix what I paid you to do last fucking week? This ain't right. And it just looks like shit, man. You'll see what I'm talking about. Anyways, it's Monday. I've got apparently got another day off. My phone's ringing a lot, but nothing I can do today. I'm gonna head over to Detweiler's, get something to eat, and I made a great video last night, and for the first time since I've been doing YouTube videos, they totally blocked the video, and all it was for I had music playing in the background, kind of low, but obviously they could hear it. And usually, you know, they just demonetize the video, but this one, for some reason, they totally blocked it, man. Worldwide. And some of you guys saw that it came up. You know, guys are like, hey, that last video you put up, nope, we can't watch it. And I was like, well, I'm not done with that video yet. I may be able to figure out how to get the sound out of it, at least the music, so that I can repost it. But it was a good video, man. I was cooking. I made 2 different kinds of soup last night. I really had a hankering for soup, and it was delicious. Two different kinds. One is like Italian, and the other one was Portuguese soup. And great videos. I was witty as hell, you know, cracking myself up. You son of a bitch, man. And it's cloudy as nasty today, man. Check it out. Guy in the pickup truck. I bet you that pickup right there costs about 80 grand, 75, 80,000 right now. But yeah, it's fucking nasty out, man. I'm glad I ain't working today. there was not a lot of framing in that house, man. I think them guys were probably done framing that house in like 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours. It's basically a bunch of open space, man. And plumbers are going to be there today. Probably electricians, AC guys next, most likely. And then those fucking, you know, the guys, the electricians will come in, you know, do all their shit and make sure the whole place is cleaned up. You know, yeah, right. They're too small. They're above cleaning up after themselves. Most of them. Anyways, my guess is that this house is probably going to have gas in it, propane. So I don't know if that plumbing company is going to do it, but I mean this house, man. They've got 2 trucks and 3 guys coming from way the fuck down in Port Charlotte. I don't know, man. A 2-man crew should have been able, if they got the shit right, put it where it fucking belonged. And I'm just gonna tell you, them offset flanges are nothing but a fucking problem. If you got the depth, jackhammer it up and get the goddamn pipe coming up where it needs to be, because every couple of years, 3, 4, 5 years, you're gonna have to replace that wax, man, on them offset flanges. It's too much splashing. Even if you put a wax with a horn on it, the plastic, you better make sure you're cutting that plastic so that you get full flow through there. It will help with keeping the wax from eroding. But if you don't do that and you use a wax with a horn, you set the toilet and it stops up, and then some guy comes in with a closet auger and he grabs a hold of that plastic and yanks it backwards and fucks it all up. It's just it's bad, man. I mean, come on, guys. Lay the fucking house out, man. Now, I will say that when you're doing monolithic pours on a house, those fucking form boards, man, are never fucking exactly right. And you can see how, you know, the fucking block guys, their shit's hanging over the side, you know, from where the form board was. And it's like a moving target. And that's why I like stem wall. It's a much cleaner job. The wall is where the wall's gonna be forever, and it's just much more accurate. It is what it is, but yeah, I always liked stem wall better than monolithic, just because of that. The fucking form boards are all over the place. Not good. Let me try to get in here without fucking taking out somebody's car, man. Mikey Pipes is gone. He's out of Florida. Now, Sarasota's a nice place, man. It's a different vibe over here on the West Coast. And these people have fucking money. And they're right up Mikey's alley where he was staying. They just renamed the main road that runs all the way through Longboat Key. It was Gulf of Mexico Drive. Now they had a fucking meeting and they changed it to Gulf of America Drive. Good. Now, everybody who lives on that street needs to change everything. They need to change their addresses. I love it. I love it how they just keep shooting themselves in the foot. It's stupid. It's the Gulf of Mexico, man. Well, Donnie got a warm welcome at the U.S. Open yesterday. Him and his fucking... Guys, can't you see the fact that this guy, all he does is run around spending taxpayer money? He went to I wonder how much that trip to the U.S. Open cost, you know? For all his friends, everybody in his cabinet. Free food, security, plane rides, you know, millions and millions of dollars. And you guys are okay with that. But someday you wake up, you will fucking eventually realize that he's a fucking fraud and a scumbag.